Hello, today I'm going to review the MB Quad 800s. You can see them over here. And they are from 1991. And if you want to see my scorings video from the speakers, I will place the scorings video in the end of the video, so you can just click on the link and you see the scorings video. What I paid for these things, and I paid very cheap for these things, believe me. I don't think you can ever find them cheaper. Today I had a problem with my latest recordings because, to be honest, I have this. I bought this Zoom microphone. I never used it. I have it already for longer than 2 years, because I just used the old one over there, the old Zoom. This is the Zoom H2N, yes, and that one is the old one. And well, the new one, I have a problem. It can't handle that rechargeable batteries, and but I bought this thing because the display is much better. You can read it without, or the letters are bigger, so, and I think it's also a better quality. Anyway, I can't use it, so I will sell it. Maybe it is a production mistake, because what I read on the internet, they can handle rechargeable batteries. So I try it with my old microphone, but it is also a Zoom. But it is already the third video I make now, because well, I have a problem. I have a problem with the sound. The sound was not good on all the recordings, and I hope this time everything will be fine. So no problems. I will test the speakers on the Luxman R1500. The Luxman R1500 is not the one I have upstairs, because that one is still very dirty. The thing isn't 100% clean, you know, it's a little bit dirty, but just a little bit. So that's why I'm using this perfect sounding receiver. And it's a beautiful thing, you know. I only have a bulb out here, I see. And the stereo bulb is out, and the dial pointer bulb is out. But it is a beautiful thing. And anyway, these speakers, yes, I will do also in this video a VS test between my Cantons. And of course, my friends, don't expect miracles from this MB Quad. You know, it is in liters, almost half the size of the Cantons. You know, they are 95 centimeters high, but they are not that deep as the Cantons. So I think, well, maybe when I see it, when I compare them with the Cantons, I think a 30% smaller in liter size. So also the Cantons have big 20 centimeter woofers, and this thing have only two 16 centimeter woofers. Well, only one woofer to be exactly. The Cantons have two woofers from 20 centimeters, and the MB Quad only have one woofer, because the driver on top is also the same driver as the woofer, but they use that one as a mid. So it is a three-way system, bass reflex system, with the port. Let me zoom in, with the port in front, so you can place these speakers straight to your wall. I earlier tested the MB Quad 890 MCS and the 590 MCS, and both those speakers are beautiful sounding speakers, or were beautiful sounding speakers. I don't have them anymore, you know. And well, I'm almost convinced that these speakers do not, well, I already know that they don't sound as good as my Cantons, yes, but they have a different price class, you know. The Cantons are second hand, more expensive, but I just wanted to show you the sound of these speakers and what I think about this. I was also curious how these 800 sounds, because the 800 is not the biggest. You also have the 1000 and the 2000. And I almost scored 2 years ago the same series with the 2000. And I drove 100 kilometers for that speaker. Very big speakers, heavy speakers. But I asked the guy, are the tweeters okay? And he told me yes. So when I came there and tested the speakers out, both tweeters were out. So I asked him, well, I'm not going to pay 150 euro anymore. I want to pay 75, you know, because I have to buy those tweeters somewhere. And he didn't want to allow or to lower his price. That was very strange, because normally if somebody drives 100 kilometers, so 200 back and forth, you give this person a lower price, because yeah, it was his fault, not my fault, that I drove for nothing. And so I didn't bought them, but now I bought these, the smaller one, the 800s. They were 1600 German mark in 1991. They weighed 20.5 kilo, and the outside is massive wood. Let me show you one more time. How these speakers. They have a little, you can see a little damage over here. Yeah, but yeah, that's all. It's massive wood, my friends. Not veneer, it's just massive wood. And I think it is massive wood. Anyway, this side, this piece is massive wood, and this piece is massive wood. Maybe this piece is veneer. Yeah, I think this is veneer, and this is the massive wooden part, you know, the corners where most of the time you have the biggest damages. And in front it is that velvet, that short cut velvet, but ribbled velvet, you know, not sure how to say it, and soft material, you know, you can see it. It needs cleaning. It's not dirty, it's not ugly. I was lucky because, as you can see, the fronts are brand new fronts, you know. Beautiful, both of them are brand new. And let me place it over here between, yeah. And this is how they are looking. Quality speakers, my friends, quality speakers, yes. So let me start with Beyoncé, and this is how it sounds.
My love has come along. The skies above are blue. My heart on my own, I found a thrill to press my cheek to those cats. And here we are in heaven.
It's near on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. It's far beyond the stars. It's near beyond the moon. And never again I'll go sailing.
I do a little switch between my Cantons and the and the MB Quads. So this is the MB Quads. These are the Cantons. MB Quad, Cantons. I start with the MB Quads. So what you now hear are the cantons. I will switch over to the MB quads.
I got a black, turn your back on me, baby. Yes, don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your trick.
MB quads.
She's trying to make
MB
me tell you.
cantons.
Turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me.
MB quads.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She gave us for breakfast. Mommy dear, mommy dear. You gotta have them in Texas. 'Cause everyone knows that
MB quads.
Baby, think tonight we can take what was wrong and make it right. Don't breathe when we hear the voices sing. The book of love will open up.
Ain't gonna change one of these days. Change, 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 baby. One of these days, ain't gonna change. Won't be long, long. Ain't gonna change. For the home of the road, baby, thing gonna change.
But this is Dennis Edwards, one of the singers from the Temptations. He passed away last year. And this is one of his solo tracks he recorded as a solo artist, and I think this one was his best song, and this is how it sounds. You heard the cantons now.
Where you stand, what you need is love, a man to take over. Oh girl. Oh
Well, the speakers are more forwarding, as you heard, as the Cantons. The Cantons are a little bit laid back, you know. The mids are much stronger in the MB Quartz, but also that is a reason because the bass in the Cantons overwhelmed the mids a little bit, and it's not a bad sound, you know. It's not a bad sound. If these are your only speakers, not a bad sound at all. I like this sound, but I miss a little bit bass, you know. But I think if you also have that same feeling that you miss the bass, you can always place a subwoofer between it. I think with a sub, an extra sub, these MB Quartz will sound beautiful. I have it with all those MB Quartz. They have a beautiful mid, beautiful high. They only miss a little that deep low end. And you know, if people say to me, you know, those KEF LS50s, these are beautiful sounding speakers. Well, I say no. These speakers are not perfect because I miss bass. They will be perfect with a good subwoofer. Then they are perfect in combination. But as standalone, so the KEF LS50, very popular speaker, you know, everybody reviewed those speakers and everybody say perfect. Well, not in my ears. Not in my ears, because I miss bass. Same with these MB Quartz. These speakers will be perfect when you place a good low sub, you know, a sub starting from 25 Hz. I mean, you have subs starting with 30 Hz, starting with 35 Hz. If you buy a sub, you know, don't buy a 30 Hz or 35 Hz sub. Buy a sub starting at 25 Hz, a real sub, you know. Then you hear the sound difference, okay? Well, this was the price. The second-hand price is, the new price was 1600 German mark, you know. If you calculate that back, that's about 700 euro, yeah, but yeah, that was in 1991, you know. With inflation, that price would be, of course, much higher as that 700 euro. I think it will be, let me think, yeah, it would be almost the double, so 1400 euro when you calculate the inflation, you know. And now you can buy them. I think you can pay for these speakers between 80 and 125 euro. I think 150 euro. If you really want them, you can go, if they are really beautiful, you know, brand new speakers looking, you know, you can pay 150 euro, but that's the max, you know. Don't go over that 150 euro, you know, because don't forget, if you want the perfect sound from these speakers, you need that extra sub, and also that sub will cost you extra money. But you can also drive them like they are, you know. They start at 33 Hz, but I don't hear that back in these speakers that they start with 33 Hz, you know. When I just listen, and I think, what do I hear? Then I hear 40 Hz. They start with 40 Hz. So this 33 Hz, you know, what they are written on these speakers, I don't think these are really 33 Hz speakers, no. But anyway, these are nice speakers, nice sounding, good forwarding speakers, clear speakers, and with a sub you will be very happy with these speakers. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on this video. I hope you like it, and for now I say ciao ciao.